Going on, guys? MegaZargZ here. The chat just got kind of fixated on Focus Punch Scarf Rampardo, so I'm thinking it's about time for me to start recording. I got promoted to moderator. I don't know if I said that before, but PU just promoted 4 moderators. There's me as Tone114, Grimoire God, and Ryza, who also became council in QC, so PU just promoted a shit ton of people, and Luke is a new voice, so yeah, I guess that's a thing. I'm fairly certain I mentioned it in one of the videos I pre-recorded, but I haven't posted them yet, and this is probably going to come up first anyway, so yeah, I'm a mod now. So I'm going to do some OU suspect laddering. Let me just go to a room I don't care about, so... Right now I'm 2605 with my GXE, and you got to be 2700, but you also need a 2-to-1 win rate. And right now I'm over 2-to-1 win rate, but not by much. So if I lose too much, it could be an issue. A lot of this, I've been screwing around with different teams, and I've had, well, I've definitely had more hacks than I've gotten, but that's not like as much of it. Also, just screwing around with different teams, some Lopunny issues because Lopunny and Landorus are looking so garbage. Like I'm not, I don't see myself voting to keep Aegislash. I want out of here. Um, but I'm laddering with Drayden's team. I don't even know if he knows I have it, because Gasquake got it, not me. So got one against Communist Chansey. I'm kind of high on the ladder now. So what it looks like here is we have Volturn with Nasty Pass Celebi to that, or even that, which is actually disgustingly terrifying. Um, Bisharp is annoying for Aegislash. Like, Aegislash does well against these guys. This guy doesn't want to click Secret Sword. This guy can't do, like, too much, maybe 30-40%. But these guys are very good at checking it. Not counters, not even close, but good checks, especially since I'm physical. And they fuck me up because I don't even have Sacred Sword for that. Swords Dance Chomp is nice, but that's faster and can, like, Icy Wind. That can HP Ice it. Keldeo gets kind of blocked by that. Raikou doesn't really appreciate that. So it's basically coming down to Landorus wall breaking, which is exactly what it does, like, every game. So yeah, Landorus breaks shit. I do want Rock, so I'm going to lead with Garchomp, as he's going to actually toss out his Raikou, which is unfortunate, so I got to go to my Raikou. It's my... Raikou is my Raikou switch. This is all I can do to him. What's stronger, a Thunderbolt or... Okay, so that's just 60 base power. This is 90 times 1.5, which is 135, and then halved. So that's actually more than HP Ice. So that's what I'll be clicking, I guess. That did 0. He's actually just gonna Volt Switch. All right. Raikou is obnoxious because kind of rely on this to stop it. But hey, at least he doesn't have a Mega Lopunny, you know. He actually goes to Venusaur. I do want to see if Extra Sensory does damage, especially since he can't do too much. Like Sludge Bomb Poison would be the worst. That does a fair amount. That does a solid chunk. That's offensive though. That did quite a bit. So at this point, I could see him switching out or going for a Synthesis, but I don't think he's going to Giga Drain again. What I'd kind of like to do is, since Aegislash doesn't particularly need the balloon, I guess it'd be nice for his Landorus, but Landorus is a good check to Landorus, Garchomp, Keldeo. Do I still have the lobby open? Okay, good, because if you leave the lobby open for too long, you get cancer. I'm just going to Volt Switch. Hopefully he switches out fearing another Extra Sensory, as he actually doesn't. I was really hoping to hit Celebi right there. What I can do is go into my Aegislash, since he can't really do shit to me. He's probably going to just Synthesis. Yeah. I mean, Extra Sensory would have done almost as much, so I was definitely in a better situation there, but whatever. I don't know if he's switching into Landorus, or... I don't know what he's going to do here. I'm kind of at a loss for what to click. He does need to know my set. He might just stay in Scout. I'm going to Swords Dance. I want to see what he's going to do. I can't see him going directly to Landers because I'm on a balloon. He's actually fast with HP Fire. That's fine. At this point, nothing really wants to take this boosted Iron Head. Like, Landers and Bisharp are still going to take a solid 40 to 50%-ish, I think. Unless it's, like, bulky Bisharp, which would be like, what the fuck? Why would you run bulky Bisharp? Then we'd have to ask that question. So I still need to get Landorus in. Like, I haven't switched in the thing that's like, hey, guess what I fuck up your team with? He's actually going to leave in Venusaur. I have no problem with this dying at all. This is a big stop to Keldeo because he still has Celebi, but it's annoying for Keldeo, and it's very, very impeding to Mega Diancie because I can't. Once this is gone, Diancie just really spams Moonblast and does a lot of damage to his team. So even though he is a Bisharp, I'm thinking Shadow Sneak is my best play because I just want this dead. I want this out of here. I don't want this to be able to switch into shit. He really can't switch into shit at this point, so he might predict the Sneak and go to Bisharp because Resist, as he actually does end up doing that. But I do get off solid 32%, plus Life Orb from him killing me next turn. Plus, no, there'd be no reason for him not to Sucker Punch here at all. In fact, I'm just going to click Swords Dance to maybe do stuff, because if he knocks off and kills me, yeah, okay, he's not even going to Sucker. That's kind of unfortunate, because I was thinking that might have been the play, because maybe, I don't know. I want rocks. I just want rocks, because this Raikou is looking like it's the most annoying thing for me right now, as he's going to go to his Landorus. This has to be Rocks Landorus, right? Because otherwise he doesn't have Rocks. I mean, I guess he has Bisharp, but I don't know about Rocks Bisharp, so I'm going to set up a Swords Dance, just expecting him to Stealth Rock. That is actually what happened. That's cool. He really doesn't have good switch-in. He has 2 good Revenge Killers, but no switch-ins, which means that this will do a lot, plus he'll U-turn on Rough Skin. I'm assuming I'd actually sack Mega Venusaur here, but he might U-turn on Rough Skin. He does not. That only does 41%, and he does a lot. But Landers is actually quite weakened, which means that Diancie does better against it. What? Ooh, still living. Okay, that's actually really good. Because this wasn't going to sweep just because 2 things that I'm probably going to have to kill last. He said this won't take long. I'm recording now. I can't fight. I'm just going to ignore him. I would still say the play here is the sack Venusaur. It's not switching into anything. Even Scarf Keldeo is going to kill it after rocks. But if he wants to sack Landorus, I have no problem with that at all. What is Mega Diancie's ability? Oh yeah, Magic Bounce. I was like, does it get intimidated, or does it still have Clear Body? It has Clear Body before Mega Evolves, but then it gets Magic Bounce because, like, you know, how do you make something good? Give it Magic Bounce. Oh, he just didn't know what I was saying. Yeah, you're gonna make a play? I definitely don't see any. Nope, he's gonna think that Venusaur is more valuable than Landorus. I don't know about. Magnemite says hi, YouTube. Magnemite is the quality redefiner. So I have no reason not to just let this die at all. Yeah, he's running Shadow Ball for Aegislash, which is cool. That's probably better. I don't know. I have Extra Sensory because Mega Venusaur is alright, and you know, I can still hit Aegislash with Thunderbolt or Volt Switch. This just dies. This can't kill it and takes a lot. This can't kill it. I really just have to go into Raikou and weaken this thing. I need this lower so that I can revenge kill it with Keldeo's Secret Sword. or Diancie, not Landers. Although he is faster than Diancie, so I'll still take damage. I believe Extrasensory actually does the most damage right here. Because, yeah, that's going to be stronger than 135. Oh, I forgot it's a speed tie. I forgot. Don't go... Okay, Selby, that's annoying. This thing is a problem. Let me see how much HP Ice does. He can't really reliably nasty pass, can he? Because I have Scarf Thing to Revenge Kill. He's actually just going to Giga Drain, and Raiku's going to have to die. But once Raiku's dead, I get a kill with Landorus. And basically, I need Celebi weakened for Diancie to clean, but then this... If Celebi's gone, I can clean with Keldeo by clicking Secret Sword. That's kind of what I'm trying to go for here. But I don't know that I'm actually going to win this game. Which is unfortunate because... Oop, that was a nice voice crack. Which is unfortunate because I won like all those other games to get up here. I've been on a huge winning streak, and then as soon as I start recording, lol, Zard is scrub. Yeah. He just has 2 Mons for Keldeo, which is really like the best thing. That alert thing is really getting on my nerves, so I'm going to clear that right now. Yeah. I mean, with these 2 things that both had to die for Keldeo to do damage and for Diancie to do damage, both of which, like, are the main things I would want to do damage, it's just a problem. But I think what I should have done is brought my Landers in earlier. I could have brought it in, like, even just predicting rocks with his Landers, just try to get kills with this thing. It's so, like, it does so much work, and I didn't send it in till now, when he can just sack Venusaur, safely switch in Keldeo. So that's my 2 cents about why I lost the game. He can't kill me unless he specs, unless I don't remember the calc right, but I'm fairly certain that there we go, Landorus versus a Scarf Keldeo. Scald would still kill me. Oh, this is naive. I'm not naive. That's minus Spadef. Scald would still kill me. Nope, I got that wrong. So, how do I not lose? I don't not lose. Keldeo, save me. I have to hope that I make these plays and then they're going to do something. Like, get something. He's going to miss a Hydro Pump? See, that's what I need. I need a lot more of that. So I think my play is doubling to Landorus, predicting him to switch into Celebi. I think that, like, if I don't make these plays, I lose. I have to make a play like that, as risky as it is. I switch out first. Okay. Okay, he did not stay in. And what this means is that Sludge Wave... He does have 2 switch-ins to Sludge Wave, and he doesn't want this to get weakened, so I'm thinking Earth Power. Like, he can't let... If he lets this die, I have counterplay. I can sweep him with Scarf Keldeo. If he keeps this alive, then I can't do that. So I think he needs to switch out here. Which means he's going to stay in. That's just going to fuck me up, because that's life. So I need him to switch into AV Raikou, predicting the Sludge Wave. Or Bisharp. Bisharp works. Bisharp was not as threatening as AV Raikou, because it didn't live the Secret Sword, but I guess Sucker Punch was annoying. As now he's going to go to Raikou, which I don't have Lay Switch into, because if he goes for Thunderbolt, then that's going to die. I mean, if I switch in Keldeo, as I get him on the HP Ice, that'd be great. And I think Diancie can actually live in HP Ice plus Thunderbolt, but... Is that what I'm going to have to do? Am I going to have to go to Diancie right here? Because if his Keldio's Scarf, not Specs, then I'm good. But the problem is he missed my Keldeo. So I don't know whether he's Scarf or Specs. If he's Scarf, then Diancie isn't doing much. But let me check my team. This is Air Balloon Aegislash team. So this is minus Spadef Diancie, not minus Defense, which means that, like, there's got to be no way that Diancie is, here, Mega Diancie. There's no way that I'm living a, Scarf Keldeo anything, right? Yeah, not a chance with minus Spadef. What if I was just timid? Or not minus Spadef? Nope, still not living. Why do I think I can take hits from Keldeo? I don't know. So Diancie, I'm gonna Earth Power. I want Diancie to do things. He's just gonna kill me with the HP. I shit could have had him there. Could've, would've, should've. Oh wait, I needed this to kill Celebi. I had to go to. I think what I need to do is go to Diancie and click the Moonblast. Keep this thing low. Yeah, I should not have. I should have gone to Diancie, even though I'm minus Spadef. And now I have to hope that I somehow, like, crit my way through that? I don't even know. Or that he Specs. Him being not Scarf on a team where Scarf fits, like, it makes sense because he doesn't have a Scarfer. That is my win plan. Now, what does more? Diamond Storm or Earth Power? I have no idea. This is Raikou OUAV. Diamond Storm does a significantly higher amount of damage. And that's 0. Oh no, I am 4 attack. I thought it was like more than 4 attack or something. So he's actually going to Volt Switch and save this. I don't know why, since my Scarf Keldeo probably kills it at that range. I have to rely on it killing. Like, I haven't calced or anything. So I'll open up the calc again, and this time I'm just going to keep it open since I cannot, like, play this game without calcing. I'm trying my best. Yeah, he's not going to live shit, so that's cool. And that tells me he's Scarf Keldeo and I lost. I need you to click Secret Sword predicting Keldeo and then have it not kill me. Or you could not be Scarf. That would be cool, but then I'd still lose, because then he'd get his Raikou right back in. Yeah, no, I see why he Volt Switched. So that was a good play. I'm not winning this. Yeah, he is Specs. I had to go to Diancie on the Raikou's HP Ice. He switches in Celebi? That was not the play. You had to kill me with Raikou. Now, maybe if I can do enough damage to this, Keldeo can kill it with, like, a crit Secret Sword. Like, that is my win plan, critting Secret Sword. I don't know what... Is he Fizdef or Spadef? I don't know. So I'm thinking Moonblast is just the better play. Yeah, that's not going to do enough. I get a minus special attack? He goes for Thunder Wave. See, this is how you choke the game. So I did not... I shouldn't have won that. But I guess I am saved by his misplay. So that's... that is a pro first game right here. And now Scarf Keldeo is actually going to clean up. Well, that is entirely his fault for messing up. He didn't say that was a misclick or anything. He just said, I mean, he should have just gone to Landorus and killed Diancie. That's not even a question. That was by far his best play instead of letting Celebi get weakened. But I mean, that was a good game. He's probably a little pissed at himself. I know I would be. So where does that put me? 26-24. Can I go all the way? That'll probably take a while, but I would love to go all the way on live. So we got a game versus Central Park Game. All right, this looks like a pre-Aegislash team. Like, this looks like standard-ish pre-Aegislash. Honestly, this looks like standard XY. This looks like XY, Volt Turn, you got a Clefable, this might be defensive, this is going to be defensive for his rocks, that's going to be offensive, that could be Mega, could be Choice Band, I'm really not sure, That's probably the Keldeo's probably Scarf. There's gonna be another Life Orb thing. And despite it being pre-XY, despite being XY, it kind of deals with Aegislash nicely. And this thing can check Diancie. And, yeah, that's actually kind of obnoxious, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to toss out my Diancie and see what happens. He just leads with land. See, I really think that's not Scarf. Because you don't have Rocks, unless it's Rocks Bisharp, and you have a Keldeo, which could easily be Scarf. But I'm just going to Mega Evolve Click Protect and see what he does. See, but I'm not killing him anyway, so what was the point of that? I'm just going to go to Landorus. He's not running knockoff, I don't think. He's not. Yeah, he's just going to get a Stealth Rock. So that was a good play by him. That was a bad play by me. What can I do? Do I straight HP Ice? Do I want to reveal it? Or do I Earth Power, predicting like Keldeo to come in on that? I think my play is HP Ice. I don't know what his plan is. His plan is to let the Landorus die. Good plan for me. As this is his revenge killer. Honestly, this thing is a great check to Chomp. This thing can kind of check it. That revenge kills it. That revenge kills it. Like, I'm sending in Chomp here. And if he's just going to U-turn, I'm not going to be overly upset. Rocks don't even do that much to him. So he's actually going to double into Keldeo. See, every time I switch in Raikou, it's not Icy Wind. It just happens to not be that set, so I'm going to click Earthquake and don't be Icy Wind. Yep, see, he Hydroed. And I don't know if that's Scarf or Specs, and that's actually really important to know. So, offensive Rocks, Naive, I don't want that to be minus Spadef, because I'm not. Versus Scarf Keldeo, that is Scarf Keldeo damage, that is not Specs. See, I knew it. I called it. I got something right. I'm not a total. Well, yes, I am a total failure, but that's different. I could save this. Like, he's not going to be doing that much to me. That did a fair amount. So this is the point where his two Keldeo switch-ins both don't appreciate my Aegislash? Yes? I think, like, these two things are the Keldeo switch-ins. These are what he's going to have to go to. But he might predict that. I switch out first, but we're both Scarfs, so that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Alright, got him. So, he doesn't know what I'm running. He doesn't know what his switch-in is. He doesn't really know shit. So, I kind of want a head smash predicting Caesar. He can't really stay in, because he's going to be doing nothing, and I'm free to even just SD. I don't see this as a switch-in. That doesn't, like, want to switch into Sacred Sword, so I'd switch in Scizor, but that also can't do anything. I'm just going to Iron Head. Oh, he does stay in, and he crits me. I didn't need Aegislash that healthy, so I'm not overly upset, but that is definitely obnoxious. This is the point where I really think he should switch out. Predicting the Shadow Sneak, but I'm still going to Shadow Sneak because, yeah. I get a crit. I guess that's like a revenge crit that gets more damage, so that's cool. I'm just going to sneak again. No. I should keep this for Clefable. Let me just switch in. Fuck. Oh, he pursued it. See, I knew I had to... See, that looked like a stupid play, and it was a stupid play, but yeah. I can go into Chomp and get up Rocks, and if he kills me, this thing also dies, and if he goes to Latios, then it's going to kill itself to Life Orb, and no more Latios means that this thing doesn't get revenge killed by Latios. And this thing doesn't have a risk speed tie. He also might be afraid of the Earthquake, which is why I would think a Sucker would make sense here, but maybe he's just going to predict me to play around the Sucker. He does go to Latios. I don't have a switch into a Psyshock, Like I said, Chomp is my fodder. If he wants a defog here too, I guess that'd be alright, but I don't see why he would. Rocks are probably doing more to me than they are to him. Well, neither of us really cares about rocks. Like, they're just not an issue. Um, his play right here is just to kill me and we both go down. With it, like, he's just gonna click Psyshock. I would have to assume, but he's taking a while. Yeah, nope, he's gonna click Draco. I mean, I had less switch-ins to Psyshock than Draco. In fact, did more to everything but Landorus, which is definitely not a switch-in, so I don't know about that. I don't know what a switch-in is. If I had to guess, maybe Scizor. I think Raikou is fairly safe. Like, if he goes to Scizor, I'll just, like, Volt Switch. Keldeo, I'm fine with that. Free Volt Switch. I kind of expect him to fodder this with a Secret Sword, but at the same time I don't, because then he'd kind of, like, his only way to beat Landorus would be to priority spam it. Who is joining? Who are these people? But who is this 4chan? Nope, that is not that is the fodder, which means that Landorus doesn't get priority spammed as hard, I suppose. So if I go to Landorus, he's going to go to Keldeo. If I go to Diancie, he's going to go to Scizor, and if I go to Keldeo, he's going to go to Clefable. And I don't know which one I care to have in right now. I want a free switch into Landorus. That's my game plan here. So I go to Diancie. Because Diancie is also not doing too much. It's probably more pressure on the Clefable, I guess. And if he goes to Scizor, I'm going to protect, and he might go for U-turn, predicting a switch, which means that I would get a free switch into things. If he bullet punches, then I'll just go to Raikou, and if he predicts that and goes to Clefable, I mean, that's life. So that's who these people are. Okay. Well, that doesn't necessarily mean they're, like, trolling, because I'm fairly certain the Crit Magnet uses that phrase a lot, too. I don't know why, but... Get right up. Yep, no, they just know each other. I mean, that's fine. Hey, Grimoire got Global Voice. I was just looking at the chat, and, yeah, Grimoire got Global Voice. Okay, you guys didn't need... He's Mega, he's not... Oh, that's not cool. That is not cool. I thought that was Choice Band, so I gotta sack Diancie. Yep, that's no good. That is really, 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 really bad. Yeah, I think I lost because I protected. I should just Diamond Stormed. I didn't care if I had Diancie. I could just let it die. These people are also just going to make some sort of comment about me losing, so that's going to be fun. I totally forgot, like, I'm like, okay, it could be Mega. I totally forgot about that. That was not, ooh, I crit him. And he crits me back. But I don't think that crit mattered about putting him into range of this. I really don't. I really just don't think so. Still, I need to be able to believe the Bullet Punch after rocks. I mean, live rocks after the Bullet Punch, which, that guy says hi, Zard. I mean, cool. I have to go to Landorus. Basically, if I go to Landorus and he doesn't double the Keldeo, then it comes down to a speed tie between my Keldeos. Between Scarf Keldeos. If I were him, I would definitely double the Keldeo because he could still live the Scald, so he's actually going to set up a Calm Mind. That was also an option because now he'll just live the hit anyway. And I choked this game. Ooh, that did a lot. Ooh, and I lived. That's even better. It's still a speed tie, which I fucking hate. I know I'm gonna lose this. Well, I shouldn't think that way. You know, it's coin. Maybe I can win a coin flip. He says it doesn't. I mean, can I win? 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 Can I win the speed tie? He's shiny. Am I better than shiny? I am not better than shiny. Nope, I lost. Did I go down coil a lot? I lost about 10 coil. That kind of sucks. And that also fucks up my win-loss ratio. That's annoying. It's whatever. Like that, you know what? I think that even if I had gone for Diamond Storm, it was still gonna have to come down to the no, because I would have killed him with Keldeo, and I still would have had Raikou. So I guess it shouldn't have come down to speed tie. It still had a chance depending on Secret Sword rolls, but this is the kind of team that. Oh my god! Oh my god! He's got the Curum. He's got the Lopunny. He's got the Aegis. He's got the Keldeo. No, I don't want to be. This is just not. This is not. No, no, no. He doesn't have much for Diancie. I guess that's cool. He has an Aegislash though. You don't need more than that. No, you just need to check things. So he's actually gonna send out his Lopunny and fuck Magnet. No, okay. So Lopunny, Diancie. High jump kick doesn't. High jump kick does shit. Yo, what? Wait, what? That does 0. That does That does 0. So I'm not gonna protect on the fake out, cause Encore Lopunny is like a big thing now. I'm just gonna click Moonblast. Let's see what happens. I had no idea he did that little. What? Oh well, that kind of sucks. That. Uh, why was Thundurus a switch in though? Like I just killed that next turn. It would have gotten off damage, but. I don't know about that. He also says lol, which means I can't really say anything like sorry because he's just going to be pissed. Like, if they just say lol, there's nothing you can do. Run. Run and hide because the people are angry. So he's going to be Life Orb Shadow Ball. Life Orb, that might even... Well, he's not Life Orb. That's probably Spooky Tag. Because too spooky. I do believe I live a Shadow Sneak, though. And rocks actually are nice for Curum. But he doesn't have a switch into Earthquake. Like, this is going to do a lot of damage. But rocks are nice for Curum. I'm just going to Earthquake. Fuck it. That is going to take one, but it's not going to take it nicely. He's actually lefties, so... Subcombine Keldeo is a threat. Do I need Raikou to be that healthy? I really kind of do, because it's a good switch into this thing. I kind of want it. Kind of want it healthy. I kind of don't need Chomp. I'm kind of just going to Earthquake, because I can say kind of. He does Secret Sword predicting Raikou. Okay. So this is the point where I can go to Raikou and get a free Volt Switch. His only way around a free Volt Switch would be going to this and then doubling to this on like an HP Ice or this. Well, it'd have to be Curum, but then I'd still take it on. So yeah, no, I can just Volt Switch. Unless he's goddamn Scarf Chomp, which would not be fun. He's actually going to switch an Aegislash, which means that Landorus gets a kill. Landorus can do that. I'm assuming he's Spell Tag here. Unless that was Specs damage, but considering that's a 0/0 Chomp, I doubt that was Specs. I could calc it, but I've been calcing so much I don't feel like it. Uh, is that Scarf Curum? I don't know. I don't know if that's Scarf. And I don't have rocks for it. Said rocks would be good. Okay, so Landorus Curem Black Curem Brackety. Mild doesn't affect defenses, does it? No, it doesn't. But okay, so that is a high damage roll for not Assault Vest Curum. I don't know if he's Scarf or not. And he's not Scarf this, and he could be Scarf that, but then he wouldn't have rocks on anything. So I'm going to have to assume it's Scarf and switch into Keldeo. He's not Life Orb, so unless he's running something like, I don't know, Choppleberry, then yeah, that was in fact a Scarf Curum I just dodged, so I think this is just a free Scald. Maybe I can burn the Aegislash. That would be fun. I like burning my opponents when I like don't deserve any more hacks. Oh, he's gonna leave it in. Yeah, he's just Scarf. He's just Scarf Curum, which is amazing that that dies, because fuck that thing. I guess that was kind of risky, because if he'd revealed Fusion Bolt, I kind of just died to Lopunny. I need this to kill Lopunny with a Secret Sword. That's kind of what I have to do to kill Scarf Lopunnies these days. So, Raikou is my check to this. I don't need it for Keldeo. I kind of want it, but I probably should have switched in Landorus. I didn't need to take that much. Holy fuck. Okay, Aegislash, Blade. Let's say he's 252. That's plus special attack with a Spooky Plate versus Raikou. OUAV. 43.9%. That was actually within the roll. So he's just really fucking strong. That's all there is to say about him. He just hits too hard. And he does have King Shield, so he is spooky thing. Too spooky. Shit, that didn't do enough. I got a para. That's not going to come into play unless he gets full parried. But getting full parried could definitely happen. So he has two things here. If he has Shadow Sneak, that's what he's clicking. If he has Secret Soar, if he doesn't have it, then he's going to King Shield so that he takes less damage and can live the Thunderbolt. So I think Landorus is my switch in here. And if I got this fucked up, at least my Landorus is still live, so that's something. He does just Shadow Sneak. And Landorus is outsped and KO'd by all these three, whereas Raikou can at least be faster than Chomp, so that's kind of why I made that play. Even though it looks interesting. Timid, Life Orb, Gourgeist, small, offensive, that's eh. I don't like that, so he's going to go to Lopunny, he's going to be Fake Out Ice Punch, and then I'm going to go to my Scarf Keldeo and get a kill. Oh no, his Chomp is at full health, so I can't kill that yet. I will kill that soon. I think I just win with Scarf Keldeo. Oh, how fast is Lopunny? I thought it was like 85. 105? Okay, I did not realize that. I actually get a kill with Diancie. Yeah, I'm just going to get a kill with Diancie instead of Keldeo because I can. He's actually Substitute? I don't know how that helped him. That I was calcing Diancie before it Mega Evolved. See, don't do that. Alright, let's check ye olde rank. 1588. How high is that? It's probably actually kinda high. Like, not anything amazing, because I'm not great and I know it, but I'm like a passable player who's been playing for long enough. Like, wait, what? Uh, 55. 1558. That's not bad. That is really not bad. So I guess shoutouts to Drayden, who I don't even think he knows that I have a channel. So yeah, shoutouts to that guy. That guy right there. He's an OU mod. No, I'm just waiting to get a game. I'm probably going to call this the last one. I'm not going to get reqs, but yeah. So this thing is not something that you switch into. This is just something that you die to. I guess air balloon thing. If that's Zard Y, that's going to be also just kind of stupid. And he has the defog support. I can't tell if it's X or Y from here. That could lead, or that could lead. Honestly, Air Balloon Aegislash just takes out so much of his team, though. So I kind of have to expect the ground types, and I'll just toss out Keldeo. As he does lead with Mamo, and Free Scald is free. I mean, that could get burned, and that could... If I could burn the Azumarill turn 1, that would be... Oh, he is a... Yeah, that's going to be the switch. No burns. No burns. I would like burns, but no burns. I also want the air balloon on this, but that's my Latios switching. So, yeah. That's all I got to say. He might double the Mamo predicting this, and I'll be like, ha ha ha, no. Nope, he just Dragos. Honestly, this man is royally fucked up by Aegislash. He does not have a switch in to a Shadow Ball. Like, I know I'm Ironhead, but that doesn't mean that his team doesn't totally lack a switch into Aegislash, which can come in on this, can come in on this, can check that. If that's Zardex, can play... No, it doesn't do shit versus Zardex, what am I saying? So, let me just Ironhead here. I don't know what his plan is. His plan is to go to Lander's Therian, which is not a switch into Special Aegislash. I just happen to be physical, so he's saved. And a defensive Rocky Helmet, that's annoying. He also lacks a switch into Landorus, but that can, like, be an annoying check. Honestly, I'm going to get rocks up with Chomp because fuck Zard. Like, we're just going to trade rocks, so he's going to have to defog him later unless he wants his Zard to be at 50%, which he might. Who am I to question his life choices? Let's be real. Alert, stop. Okay, so Mr. T-Dog34, what's your plan? What is your plan that you're gonna... He's gonna switch in Azu, and Chomp is highly expendable here. That kind of... these things all kind of just make Chomp just that much more expendable. And if he's Belly Jet, then I kind of need to Earthquake right here. Why am I even trying to chat? I should not do that. It's just an instinct. I'm sorry, guys. That is a solid pick. He was Belly Jet. Don't belly... Okay, he just play roughed. So he was... he was Belly Jet, and that would have been terrifying. And, yeah, that's all I gotta say about it. Maraiku. Now, here's my issue. If I don't kill this, I don't have a switch in. And, something's gonna have to die. But if he goes to Mamswine, I also have to let something die. I'm thinking Extrasensory is just my best play, but I'm really scared he's gonna stay in. I'm not gonna flinch him. Oh, he just Aqua Jets. Fuck. Fuck. Raikou is now really weak. and it was a good Zard Y check, but no long. Well, it can still check if that's Zard Y, because I can switch into Rock's outspeed and kill it, but it does not actually switch into anything. So this is probably where he revenge kills me with Mammoth, or not. Maybe not Mammoth Swine. Maybe he just goes to Clefable and clicks flamethrowers. I volt switch into Aegislash because he's real. That's actually unaware. That's I don't think that's as much of an issue as Magic Guard, but I don't really know. I'm just gonna volt switch into Aegislash. Actually, I could kind of go straight to Landers, but I wanna go to Aegislash because I like not being able to hit that. This guy just he actually does set up a Calm Mind. Landers would have been able to kill it, but Aegislash can also kill it. I might Iron Head, and then he goes to this thing, and then I'm fucked, because then that's just in. But if I go to Landers, as he Moonblast, or even like reveals Flamethrower or something, it could be an issue. So I'm thinking I'm just going to Iron Head. As long as I force this out, his team's getting mighty weakened for Landers. Actually, Scarf Keldeo is a far better. See, he did stay in. This is why I don't switch out, because some people are just like, I have boosts. I don't want to lose my boosts. I don't care if I die. I like boosts. I'm not going to get my boosts again. So now he goes to Landorus. This thing still has Shadow Sneak value. Can switch into Latios once, so I guess he might U-turn, but I'm thinking Landorus is my best play. He does U-turn. Alright, that was fair enough. You got me. You got me, man. But, his switch-ins to Scarf Keldeo Scald are just Latios, which I kind of want to see him just defog here. I don't need to save Landorus. I do have other things to kill Landorus. I have that skin Ice Shard, so what I want to do is I want to see him defog because he doesn't want the Zard to be at half health, which I wouldn't agree with, but it's a possibility. He does just Psyshock because predicting Diancie. And down goes Latios, which means that Scarf Keldeo cleans unless that's bulky Zardex. Unless it could be bulky Zard, which isn't bad. I'm not saying that's bad. I'm just saying, like, that would be how he wouldn't just die to it. I wouldn't be surprised if he's bulky Zardex, just because his only bulky things are two. Oh no, that's defensive Landers, is not Scarf Landers. I was gonna say his only bulky things are two fairies, but that's just blatantly not even true. So he's gonna sack Lando. That makes sense. And I guess if it goes to Zard, I kind of just want to Scald, because even if I get that wrong and Mammo's alive, I have Diancie plus Aegislash's Shadow Sneak, and he's not gonna kill me, and I'm gonna kill him. And if he sets up Dragon Dance, I could lose, so I kind of have to. Okay, he's just Zard Y, so I get a crit that didn't matter. It's a 50% Zard Y that didn't actually come into play, and I'm just going to clean up with Scarf Keldeo. So let me just challenge Magnemite, since he says he wants me to keep recording. So let me challenge Magnemite with... this team's kind of dumb. I honestly need to build. I don't have too many good teams right now. You know, why the hell not? Let's just go with that. Because he lived. Because of Sun. Fuck me. It didn't matter. I had Diancie, and that wasn't going to kill me anyway. But, that's going to be Scarf Focus Punch. That's going to be dual screens for this. I don't know. Magnemite's just fucking around with stuff. It's all for the memes, but you guys can have some free memes. Yeah, let me check my rank. 2655. I really just want to finish it off, but I guess I'll be doing that next time. So yeah. Let me just go for the counter. Can he be Scarf, please? Yes. Ah, nice. Okay. Okay, that's always fun. Counter lead dwellable is a lot of fun. And yeah, you know what? I hope you guys enjoyed some. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll just see you next time. Thanks for watching.